Hello, this is Liz. Welcome to my little urban homestead and welcome to Fabric Friday. This is my setup that I'm using at the moment because I don't have my big extension table anymore. I put a piece of wood up that goes across my desk and leans on the back board, and that will take the weight of the quilt. This is only a small lap sized one, but it would take the weight of a heavier one, because when you're stitching you only have to bother about round your needle, and there is quite a bit of space there for me. So a quilting we will go now. As you can see, I've got it all set out now and it somewhat supports the weight of the quilt. So what I'm going to do now is stitch all round the inside, and that will help to stabilise it. And I can take the pins out and start quilting the inside. I'll see if I can find a good place for the camera now. Oh, let's hope the setup works. Right, as you normally would do, is bring up your bottom thread to the top so that you've got both of them there. Find any place that you want to start, and that's it. And just follow your line around the inside. Now you can't go all the way around the inside because some of the leaves go over the top of it. Yeah. You'll notice I don't wear gloves. Although I've got gloves, I don't find them comfortable. So I use hand cream. Put hand cream on, that helps at no end. But when you get to a leaf, just follow the leaf round. If you go off the line slightly, no biggie, because the markings you put on will go away soon, so no one will know that you missed the line. I think this needle wants changing. I don't normally move it much, but I'm trying to get a better view for you. But one thing, when you're moving your quilt around to a better position for you, sometimes your needle will move slightly. So when you start again, you've got this like step. So the easiest thing is just to bring your needle up, check that it hasn't moved, and put it straight back down again. And then you know you're all right and you won't get that step. And now I'm back to where I started. Now I know I'm going to do some micro stippling here, so I'm going to step up a bit till I get to the first flower, and then I'll outline that. So let's take this out. I've got to the edge of the leaf and do this so I don't have to break thread, because I'm going to do it in all the same thread. Now my cord, around that. Now I'll come back to it. Now I'll go on the inside of this leaf, I think. Although, no, I'm just going to do around the outside, because otherwise I could forget where I've gone. No, I aren't. And because I've gone up there, I'll micro stipple around here. I forgot to put my slider on, and it's not moving as freely. Oh well, when I change the bobbin or break my thread, I'll put it on then. So basically I'm now just sewing over where I sewed over before. And then I'm back to there. And that's the flower now done. Difficult to see a bit, but I'm going to carry on with this now and show you when I've done the whole of the inside. I have done all the middle, and as you see with doing the trapunto by putting that spare bit of wadding batting behind the flowers themselves, they really do stand out. Let's move the light. It's a bit more. Yeah, they really do stand out now. The blue markings are still on because I want to do more of it before I actually iron those off. So now I also did meandering stippling, whatever you want to call it, so that would push the wadding batting down so the flowers would stand out even more. The leaves stand out, but not as much as the flowers because there is no extra wadding batting behind those leaves. But I'm going to go round and do all the ornate frame now, and in this hatching lines, I think I'm just going to do straight lines, because a lot of things, if I do orange peel, because I was thinking of doing that first, if I do orange peel, they're going to resemble the frame a lot, and I don't want that because the frame will then just blend into the background. I want it to be totally different, so I thought straight lines will give me that. So I'm just doing straight line grid work. That's it. So if you've got a ruler foot and a ruler, you just need to mark one line in, and then after that just go along with your ruler foot and your ruler so they're 1 inch apart. I drew them because at first I thought I was going to do something else, the orange peel, and I would need the markings, but I've decided not to, so I can follow them straight down. I can use my rulers with the clear foot that I've got on, the clear rule of foot that I've got on, or I could just do it freehand, do straight lines. But now it's into me time. So I'm just going to do this frame and then carry on a bit longer. It's having fun. So that's all it is this week, just showing you where I'm up to, because I can show you different patterns, designs and everything, but unless you actually try and do different things following a design that you put on. It can just be meandering lines, whatever design it is you want, and until you do it, that's when you practice and you find out where you're having difficulties, where things are easier. So that's when you find out. That's what I did anyway. Okay, thank you. Bye.